That shit rolling?
You rolling?
Hello?
You want to intro the topic?
I guess we could just hop straight into it.
Oh, they already know it. Yeah, so you guys clicked
Shit,
on what time out.
Sure, how straight into it, big dog?
So, do you, what do you think? Do you think it's worth it to have a family in today's day and age? Or, do you feel like that shit is bogus as hell?
No, that shit bogus as hell, blah. Cause it's just like, fuck you having a family for, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm talking about? It's just like, you don't even got, especially right now, 2026, folk. It's just like,
it's not worth it at all in my opinion.
It's not worth it.
Because I mean,
especially like I think the value of being like a father in today's time is something that is like, you know, it's very like high value, but like for a man to actually commit to that, it's like, it's just absolutely like,
I don't know, it's not worth it to me for a multitude of reasons. And I think most people, I don't know, what do you think most people are feeling right now with it?
I think most people aren't like hip to the idea
of why it sucks.
Of why it sucks.
Yeah.
And I think it sucks more than ever.
Yes.
Right now.
Because
and, like, people are just like, oh, it's just how it is, like, you know. But no, the world we're going into is going
completely
to be completely different.
Yeah.
And starting a family might just not be the right thing to do.
I was gonna say, for starters, something about the internet, porn, all of that being a thing is just a distraction that makes just being a settled man let's be honest, most guys are going to be with an average woman. Right. That is kind of like, I don't know, there's something weird about that where it's like you have to cut yourself off from this world, this aspect of our world in order to be fully engaged as a father. Because I also think being a porn addict while having a family is sick, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, porn doesn't help.
I'm a porn addict for the people watching, so it's like, hopefully I would be off of it if I became a father.
But that's not the case, you know, most time.
And then like women just bury that under their fucking
nose.
Well,
I think the female and male brain, like, you know, it's not just male, like, you know, it's not, I think it's just how women have evolved too in just this current age.
Yeah.
Where it's like, just what a woman isn't like, it's not a stay-at-home mom who's just gonna take, like, it's different. So it's like, even that part, like, you're gonna settle down with a woman for, like, that's the most important commitment of your entire life.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna do this, she's gonna get saggy and old, like, you know what I mean? And it's just gonna be like, you're probably gonna hate her after a while.
And she's not, are you also saying just like she's not going to be as committed? Or like just due to the fact of like the
it's just
gender aspects have changed?
What it is like, okay, let's say you get married at 29, right?
Okay.
For the first like 10 years, it's going to be just an incredible battle to like maintain this woman that you've like captured. Just how hard the world is, how many like, you know, what she's on, the internet, the shit that she's being fed, all this like bullshit.
Do you think the divorce? I'm curious. Do you think the divorce rate is going up or down, or staying the same?
It's going up for sure.
As you speak, I'm gonna look it up. But keep saying what you're saying.
No, I'm just saying. All right, so like, you get married at 29 for that first, or like, let's say 26, just to give the benefit of the doubt. Like, that first 10 years, that's just straight that's like a battle. It's like you're working more hours than you're supposed to. You're doing like everything in your power just to like maintain this like female that you've captured, right?
Yeah.
So that goes, then that like takes maybe like 15% of your life energy. And then that's the next 10 years, that's the kid level. Where you raise these kids that like, that's cool. But eventually like you start to hate the kids that you raised.
Yeah, do you actually think, how many parents do you think actually generally like fuck these kids?
Bro, a lot. It's like, it's not, obviously there's a real,
there's
a real innate thing to like, you know, have a kinship to your offspring. But bro, the kids are just gonna get zanier and zanier. Like, you know what I mean, bro? You already see, like, there's that look of disdain in most like fathers' eyes, and it's like, just imagine that 20 years from now, like what the weird shit's gonna be like, you know what I mean? Your kids are probably going to hate you. You're going to hate them.
Damn, so your view is super nihilistic.
Oh, I mean, it's absolutely nihilistic. And it's also the, well, I'm just saying, you know, then that's like another 20 years for the kids. So now you're like 60. Then after that, you can finally have time with the woman that you worked your your last actually early adult life with, but she's like saggy and she hates you, and it's just bad. So it's like your freedom for like 30
you'll feel any connection with that at the end?
Connection is a big thing, and that's my thing is.
Or it might be complete. Imagine that though. It's completely dead, and now you're also porn infested world.
Divorce.
That just leads to divorce.
No, I'm just saying, like, you do all that shit.
Oh,
the first
okay.
10 years, you work your ass off to keep this thing going. 20 years, you work your fucking soul off to take care of these
for this whole
kids.
thing, yeah.
And then 10 years down the line, you see this is like dad's handling the divorce well. Like, you see those memes where it's like a 50-year-old man just starts doing like rock climbing or some shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
I think that one meme of that, you know, the guy who goes into the elevator, and then a girl's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "Who am I? I'm just a guy who divorced my wife after 25." It's like, super, manic kind of feeling.
I was in the barber shop, and it was like this like fucking Guy Fieri looking old head, like, who was like, "This is the happiest day of my life." Like, I could feel the sadness in his eyes though.
Oh, really? He said that's the same
like,
thing from the elevator guy.
No, he was like, "I finally divorced my wife. What a bitch." I'm like, bro, there's no way. Like, you're gone.
But it's like a weird,
it's
like,
a
he's broken in life, but he's
broken.
Smiling at the fact that he's
doesn't have
taking the first step out of his fucked up brokery.
But that's 40 years in. Like, these are years we're talking about.
So, okay.
I'm
two
not
things I
saying
want us to
it's
get into this, though. Two things is, I agree. I'm not as nihilistic as you. I agree, though.
I don't
the
think
divorce ruins it, and also, and yeah, I mean, modern women, I don't think, like, it's a whole debate on modern women, but, like, I do think they value men way less than they did back then.
Of course.
But, okay, this kind of leads me into a question. Okay, so if you think marriage and having a family isn't worth it, what's the move? What's the modern relationship day and age look like?
Nomad.
Nomad?
Going on montage of like running. Like, no, I mean,
impregnating ladies or what?
Not even that.
Quick love stories?
My thing is that it just doesn't have a high enough return on interest for it to be worth it. I'm not saying there isn't any good things in, starting a family.
Wait, but you don't think if everything goes well, you love your wife, the kids come out good or whatever, all is well, don't you think that's a good investment?
I feel like it takes a lot less than people think for you to get to that feeling of all is well. Like, it doesn't have to be the most perfect family.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would like to see the statistics
match that.
Or I would just like to see how many relationships end, like, where it's like, okay, I don't absolutely hate this. Like, that's all it would take. But I think most people
hate their relationships.
Absolutely hate it, especially now. Especially going into the next 20 or 30 years. Because you see how nasty it gets when you do hate it. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing when you love it, but I'm just saying it's going to be way harder to love it.
I would say some people are more, I don't know if they're necessarily hating their lives, but they're numb. Like, imagine you're 40, you look bad, you work a shitty job, and then your partner who you kind of also hate, but this is the only person you have. I just think that's a lot of the situation, which is also sad to look at it on a bird's eye view, but that's all they have too. So it's like there's a comfort there.
That is true. You don't want to die alone. That's probably the biggest.
People always say that.
Well, I mean, if you're okay with it.
No, but people always say that, and it's like, if you're about to die alone, highly likely you've been alone most of your life. So like at that point, this is my life. You're dead. It's like,
well, that's the whole point. Like, that's why you don't want to live most of your life alone. Like,
but why don't we talk about? I don't want to be alone now.
Wait, what do you mean?
No, I'm joking. Nah. It's like the whole, how like people are like, oh, they always praise him when he is dead, but like they never talk about give him his praise when he's alive.
Flowers,
yeah, it's like what the alone thing, the loneliness thing. It's like people are always focused on like the later half of life of being. I guess people also say like I'm lonely now,
well,
but
the dying alone isn't a.
That's not terrifying.
It's a gradual process, though. It's not like an instantaneous, like, you're just out on your deathbed. It's like you're 60 to like 80 just in your apartment with the lights off.
Yeah.
Like, that's sad.
Like, not... Yeah, okay.
Like, that's what I mean.
Working a bullshit job,
I mean dying alone. Where you have nothing you built. You have no spouse. You have no... Like your natural humanness you didn't accomplish. And now you don't have anyone. Like, your family's dead. Your parents are dead. it's just you in that apartment for 20 years. Like, that's fucked. That's my only reason why I think that. But that feeling to me is so strong. That's the only reason why I think I have to have a family. But like, and also,
you would rather go out with a shitty family.
Yeah, like, I will go out with a shitty ass family. At least know, like, I had kids, and this bitch,
yeah,
fuck it, like.
But dying alone
she's
is
giving me
not
fist bumps on my deathbed and shit. Like, but like dying alone, that's sad. Unless you move to like Bhutan or Tibet,
you're a monk,
and you're a monk, or like you live in a monastery. Then that's probably what I would do if I'm on that trajectory. But I'm not living in corporate America and dying alone. That's hell. Like, you're just kickstarting that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
I don't know. So wait, but I want to get it back to the other thing. So if you're not having a family though, for the most of your life, okay, what are you doing if you're not having a family? What's your relationship dynamics looking like? Is it just a girlfriend?
Okay, yeah.
Because I like that idea, like having girlfriends.
Having multiple, I feel like every functioning relationship should be like wife and then muse. Like,
wife and then muse.
Or like wife and then one mistress. Like,
I agree.
So like you have the wife, but she's like the mother wife. Then you have like...
You have your occasional side piece. Yeah.
That's how Andrei Kirilenko did it. Like, that's how like...
Really?
Yeah, I mean, that's how Salvador Dali did it. That's how a lot of people did it.
And it's like I don't understand.
Even African shit. I'm not saying like that's what I'm pushing for, but that could
modern women need to we already watch porn.
Right.
If you're okay with your man jacking off the porn, at least let him go to the strip club and get a quick lap dance.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, we're in such a sexualized environment.
We can go into the lust of it now, not just the like logistics.
Okay.
Yeah, so like with porn and all that, and like no man is gonna be okay with one woman for 40 years. Maybe back then. Now,
and if anybody's saying no, I'm okay with it, don't watch porn. Don't watch porn.
If you cannot watch porn,
then I can say you're that guy. Yeah.
Not fantasize about your girlfriend, like when she's like riding you reverse, thinking her face is like a different face.
Not even. I will say not even that. Just don't watch porn.
Okay, just not for it.
Like, you can. Let's just say fantasize.
Yeah. All right.
Sure. Probably back then they did that still.
Yeah.
But it's like, don't watch porn. You're watching porn.
If you don't watch porn and like you're okay with this woman, and now we are undermining this thing called love, which I'm a sucker for it, but like
I think love can exist in that. I
agree, yeah.
It's just
love.
I think it's a training. It needs to be socialized.
It has to be worked towards as well. Like, it's not just something that happens, as in like Disney.
But obviously there has to be some like a, when we say there's going to be like a rippling negative effect to all this. Like, say if the world changed into this.
Oh, it'd be terrible.
It would also get really messy. Maybe it should be like relegated to like, how back then, like there was men with like multiple wives. Like, this is only for like 10% of men. This is kind of sounding red pilly, but like.
I wasn't even saying that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, where it's
that one more time?
Like 10% of men can do this, but it becomes like a norm where like you have your girl and then like.
I'm not saying all that.
You were just saying that.
No, I'm not. I'm saying 100%. Like.
But don't you think that could have like a? I don't know.
What would the negatives be?
I don't know. I'm just.
Like, what are the positives of?
I'm just saying, there's no way it's that simple where we could just like switch it up and like nothing negative would happen.
I'm saying if it's 10%, that feels more negative than me than 100%. But I'm not
just like
saying,
let everybody eat.
Yeah, but at the same time.
But I guess women would somehow be really upset with all that.
Yeah, and the pool would be
who would be the mistress?
The next prospects, the upcoming
the upcoming kids,
the upcoming fifth graders now, the mistresses of tomorrow. Like, shit, nah, hell nah. But I mean, obviously this is just stupid talk. Like, but at the same time,
I'm kind of curious. Or say what you're gonna say, but I want to switch it now from like this is the guy perspective, but like let's speculate on the girl's perspective.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, that's a whole thing too. I don't think.
We should get a girl up in here on this topic.
Oh, yeah.
I have.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you got a couple, yeah.
Actually, I would like this one girl. We used to see each other. and she would be fun to talk to because I think she would actually have an interesting, viewpoint on this.
Another chair?
That sucks because I feel like that would have been like a really actually
No, you definitely
good
could
person
have,
to, because we would talk about things like this.
Wow, yeah.
She's got a man now though.
Get the man in it.
Oh,
that'd be tough. That'd be like
I would like that. Actually,
that'd be like the first, like it's like a panel, like we're on one side, they're on. It's like, so why did you hate my nigga? Like,
no, because she I couldn't commit. But I like that idea actually, though. Part 2 will come if this does well. Let me part 2. But imagine too, because that'd be a funny dynamic. Because it's like the guy, he's a big muscular black man, and it's just like I don't know, I like that. But sizing him up.
Just completely like destroy him. Nah.
What, like a verbal battle?
Yeah, nah, just like it gets like physical. It's like, alright, finish it off. Nah, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what I was saying before, but the girl's perspective now. Yeah, how do you think is having? Well, I mean, it's always gonna be worth it to have a family for a woman because their greatest thing in life is childbearing. That's their accomplishment.
Yeah. Well, I would first say 2 things.
Like, it's more of a thing.
Girls are less into that, though.
That is
more
true.
girls are into about their
more
career.
into their career and whatnot, which is a total psyop, total brainwashing.
I actually kind of agree with that.
So to a degree, I would think of it. I think of it as now where it's like the career thing. It's like it's something that's just in our culture. But I think if it were
do your career.
Yeah,
but deep down you want a family.
Yeah, I think most girls,
kids.
anyone who's saying that just wants either a higher dating pool or like has a very strong sense of like ego and so like any female.
Like they want to, for some reason they feel like they need to assert themselves more because they don't feel desired in real life.
Right.
And
exactly, like that becomes their bread and butter. Like
that, that's the way that fills themselves.
And some girls are just more inclined to that anyway.
But it's a rare girl who's a career-driven person.
But I think like how guys, they just have testosterone, like, it's just guys, like they have more of a, I want kids, but it's not my like world. Like most of the animal kingdom hits and dips. Like most of humanity, it's like, okay, I'm fucking bitches and then I'm going to war. It's not like, hey, I want to take care of these kids and really get to teach Timmy how to swim,
Oh, you're saying as a guy, like you're not really that into the idea of being like that father.
The father thing is less of a
itch.
It's not even less of an itch, but it's less like you want a son. Like
you want kids, but you don't want. I know what you mean. I saw a dad today, and I was like, this might be a toxic masculinity thing or whatever, but like I saw him, playing with his kids in the grocery market, which is okay. That's okay. I would probably do the same, but it was his voice that was along with it, and it was just like you could tell he was castrated.
The package,
It was everything. It's like you can play with your kids, but then when you have the voice where you just sound castrated, and
well, I mean that's another thing. Women are so powerful. Like, I was gonna say, look at that fucker, but it's like, that's a perfect. Like, women are so powerful. They can sap you. Like, they can like they can totally like.
A man can lose his completely like his world just to him.
They can castrate. Like they can do that. It's
suck all of your life energy.
That's
out
what
of
I mean.
You.
It's like that's another like that's why I'm like it's not enough of a like it's a
because
dangerous,
then you find out. After you do that, she can leave you.
She didn't even fuck with you like that.
Just boom.
Gone. Hey, I'm with Tyrone now. I'm with Terrell. I'm with this other guy. It's over. Now you're just walking and fucking trying to learn how to motorbike and shit. Like yeah, you're fat or you sapped all your great years focusing on this woman. Cause I'm just saying it's a slippery slope. It's dangerous. When it works, it's amazing. It's what the human, should do and should strive for. But I'm just saying, if you are striving for that, just know what it comes with. You got to know that
the risk.
It's a game. Like, it's a risk.
I've been trying to do a stand-up joke recently about how we need to change the culture of weddings. I don't feel like it should be as celebratory. Like, because this is... Back then, it was like...
Yeah, I disagree because I love that kind of shit.
You like this stuff, but I'm like... Back then, this was like a solidification of the souls.
Right. Like,
a unification.
We're one. Like, it's like the thing the priest says now, like, if you hear what he's saying, it's serious shit. But now we just take it as a grain of salt. It's like, till death do us part. Like, two is one. Where it's like, kissing the bride is the binding of two people into one.
Yeah.
It's like, that's some shit that was like, you could die off of the shit. Like, people call women who didn't stay with, like, they called that, what was the word in, like, not harlot, but like, I don't know, but it's like, that was a serious thing, like, where it's like, you were looked at as dirtier than another woman if you weren't with the, you know what I mean?
Serious social shame, yeah.
Now it's just like, oh, it's just for fun. I'm just saying, like, I would be down to even just date bitches and have a kid with a girl and, like, whoop-de-whoop. That's really all the bonding you need as a kid. Like, if you want to go wedding, that's just like a...
Weddings are cringe to me, but like,
I
it's
like
just
weddings.
my own thing, yeah.
I think it's cool.
But so okay, would you have a kid though? And then like you're saying you're not in the...
Would I have a kid? Yeah, for the LeBron project.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying hit and run.
Oh. Yeah, that's how you get... That's where it would get foul with
that's the foul part. And,
where, society would definitely degrade.
Yeah,
Like, I'm saying, if we're living this lifestyle of, like, not like...
I'm saying the community raises the children. That's the flaws in this thing. Because obviously you want kids. I'm not saying you don't want kids. But the family is... It's like there's no win for me with this kind of shit. Because it's like... It just feels like this is how it has to be. But like, I guess the only choice one does have is to, like, fight for something. Like, fight to actually have a family.
Yeah.
But it's like, if you really look at... I'm just saying, look at it like actually look at this. Like, don't just go into this blind...
The realities of...
On some, like, love shit.
How ugly it can get.
Like, this can get ugly, bro. Like, you can... I'm just saying, like, this is the reality of it.
The realities of how you're going to be tempted.
Yeah.
The realities of how she's going to be unsatisfied.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I want to kind of also circle back to just the idea that, modern relationships, maybe we should add, like, the thing you're saying where the occasional mistress. Maybe we should have a thing where it's like, you're not going to be a guy who's having a family, so you can have a girlfriend for 10 years. And then, the 10 years will get stale and then you move to your next girl.
I think marriages should work like legit, like NBA contracts, like player options, like shit like that. To where, like, once you have a kid, you're obligated to the kid.
For 18 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like... That's just, like, I almost sometimes like divorced parents that, like, love each other kind of still. More than the idea of, like, just having a wife.
Like,
like, where it's like you could tell they still fuck with each other, but it's like they just
can't work out,
other. But it's like they'll fuck every now and then. The dad's still in the kid's lives.
He's like right down the street.
Yeah, they just don't live together. I feel like that.
I mean, that was kind of like my life in the for a lot of it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. Sometimes I do, because like I think men need their freedom. Like, not even just to fuck. Like, to me,
just to breathe.
Just to breathe.
Like, not to be around her. Like, bro, you haven't experienced this yet, but
yo, big dog.
But like, you can be into a girl, but like after the third day of hanging out with her that week, you really do get sick, because she talks about, like, it's cliche, like she really does talk about nothing, and you're like just annoyed by her presence. That is a real phenomenon, and it's like, there needs to be a safe space for men to just, like, run away from her and, like, just have their freedom.
Yeah, you're right. I need air.
Like, just to breathe.
That's the business trip, though. That's the almighty business trip.
Not everybody has business trips.
That's what I mean. Like, that's why you got to be a boss.
Yeah, what we're learning,
a boss.
And this is, like, not a new thing. In today's day and age, though, it's just, like, either kill or be killed.
Yeah, man.
No other option.
No solution.
I like that part 2 idea, though, man. If this...
shit's blinking?
Yeah, it's been blinking, though. Right. But, yeah, we've been going for a good time, right? But, if this hits 19K 100K views.
K. Fuck.
I don't know.
Dream
You never
big,
know.
Bro. Dream big.
If
20K.
but if this hits like a decent amount of views, bro, I'm willing to like ask.
All right. We could like. I feel like if it does hit, then like we can like.